right here. Now watch how this wave just keeps getting sucked for no reason up into like the same area. So it's broke off of the actual atmospheric river. It's just kind of by itself. Bunker fuel operation was right here. Bunker fuel operation was right here. And it's just being pulled right up into California. And it keeps getting stuck there. Well, they lost it. So here, let's bring in another one and have it sucked right into the very spot. Look at this. There's no reason the winds are not flowing that way. It's being pulled with electromagnetics. Like, there's no way this thing should be all bowed down like that. And then pulled into the very same spot over and over and over. They did the same thing to wash away the evidence of the Paradise Fires. We got some big old wave anomalies going into the UK, Portugal, Spain. They were like 50, 60 footers yesterday. Just want to take one quick look at this. We got heavy spraying over the Bahamas and then just out there in the Atlantic for no reason. Major spraying operations over the Bajas, down in Mexico, still through California. I mean, we got major spraying operations like all the way up the West Coast, all through Arizona, California, Nevada. Big spraying operation. We got a monster spraying operation over Wisconsin, Michigan, up into Canada, and then the other one's way down here. Let's go ahead and jump into the 16-day before I lose my voice here. Let me get a drink, then we'll jump into it. All right, so what we're looking at right now, we're looking at the next 2 weeks of moisture. We can see this is the same target of the last 2 weeks and the 2 weeks before that, right here at the border of Oregon and California. They're steering that atmospheric river right into here. I'm not going to play all the clips I have of the companies doing it. Then we got another big band of moisture. Basically cut the United States in half. You got moisture one side, moisture on the other side, and dry in the middle. We can go ahead and look at the total snowfall for the next 2 weeks. Then we're going to jump into how we're going to get there. So we can see we're up over 4 feet all through California, Oregon, right on up into British Columbia. You're going to have more snow at the border of Arkansas, Missouri than up in Canada, most of Canada. You got a pretty good amount there in Michigan, Wisconsin, and then the whole upper Northeast is getting ready to get hammered. But look at this. We have more snow way down here than up in the most part of Canada up here. That's not the climate change. That's the climate control. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this on what we need it here. What we're going to do is go up 6 hours at a time. Get a pen and paper for the crucial days. I haven't even looked at this yet, so I don't even know what's going on yet. I'll stop and talk if there's something we need to look at or talk about as we go through here. And like I said, all this is a one big storm. It looks like two storms, but it's just one big monster storm. The storm is going to bring in at least, anywhere from 8 to 18 inches of snow up through here. Let's take this on up 6 hours. You can see this is the target zone for the moisture. There's a reason they're bringing all that moisture in. Be lucky this thing's firing up even harder out here off the coast, because that's a major flooding rain right there. Starting to pick up some wind with that thing. So we can see here on Monday, we got more heavy thunderstorms coming in California, Oregon. You got blizzard conditions there for the Boston area, New York, Pennsylvania. I mean, it's going to be like a blizzard up there. 990 pressure, heavy winds, heavy snow. And it's going to be pretty much warm throughout everywhere else, as far as, warm for winter anyway. And then it just gets worse as it goes up into Maine. And that thing, the wind's going to stick around for a little bit. Then we get a little bit of a warm up, except for the upper northeast. Another wave of snow coming down, another low pressure right there over Colorado. And that thing's not going to be too big a deal till it gets up into Canada later in the forecast. Now here, it could get pretty bad down here. I know it's not showing it on the map.